What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is just going to be kind of like a test video to see how things go as far as editing, videography, content I may have for you guys. So I'm going to start off with some of the work I do on a daily basis. I'm a heavy equipment mechanic, so I actually work at an asphalt company. Work on all kinds of skid steers, pavers, dump trucks. Just gonna kind of do like a how-to, kind of like a first person of, you know, how to turn some wrenches. I'm by no means a certified mechanic. Been doing it for 17 years though. What I'm dealing with today is a bobcat with an hydraulic issue. It's not getting enough pressure. It's going into shutdown mode, so we're gonna take a look at S650. It could be a number of different things, but first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna check the belt that runs from the motor itself to the hydraulic motor. If that's not tight, if that's broken, you're not going to get any pressure. So let's check it out. I'm going to go do stuff now. Huh?
Did you get these for free from John?
Yes. Time to go to work.
Huh?
Said time to go to work. Oh, yay. So the issue that we are having here, belt's not working. Hydraulic drive belt. Tensioner's messed up. Not charging the pump. It's got no power. So we're gonna fix it. We're gonna try to. Shit's everywhere. It does not want to come off. And there's fucking grease everywhere. Thank you to whoever greased this first. There we go. There we go. Oh, that sucker's heavy. Gotta take off crank cover. I don't know if you can see that pulley back there. It's gotta come off. Belt's inside there. Let's get to it. So now, you see the belt. It's a little loose. Just a little bit. How about that? Alright, well. Let's get the rest of this stuff cleaned up. Get all this junk out of the way so that it's easier to work. Oh, that's lovely. I don't think battery cables are supposed to have water in them, but hey, you know, I'm just some guy. Dirt nasty. Okay, so let's get that tensioner off. I don't know if you guys can see in there or not. I'm not really paying attention to what the camera's doing. There's a bolt here holding on that pulley. It's for the tensioner. Without tension, the belt does not stick. It just spins, and you won't have any hydraulic pressure. Ooh, that's hot, 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 hot. Somebody was just using this not that long ago. And it's hot. There goes one. Don't put that on the battery, that would have been bad. There's a second bolt here. It's kind of like a pressure plate for the spring itself on the tensioner. You could adjust it to apply more, apply less. Usually you don't want it to apply less because that's when you run into issues like this where you're not building hydraulic pressure. I don't know if you can see any of this, but there it is. Yep. Everything looks okay there, except for the fact that it's dirt nasty, but hey. Over there. Do not need to worry. That right there is your tensioner pulley. Here's your tensioner. Spring for it. There we go. That's your tensioner. Crank pulley. Tensioner just fell off. All right. So there's your tensioner. Pulley seems okay. Bearing seemed fine. Spring doesn't seem to be broken or damaged. Except for now it is. How about that? All right. I'll set that down there for now. Off with the belt. Belt goes around your crank pulley here. Then you have your hydraulic motor in the back there. For whatever reason, I want to take the belt off. Look at that. No frayed edges, no cracks. It's a fairly new belt. We just replaced it not that long ago. No stretch. Interesting. Let's inspect these pulleys over here. They're still attached. Try this. Oof. That one's got some weird play to it. Guess we'll find out once we put it all back together. Everything looked okay, so. We'll see. All that looks good. Put it back together. Alright, so we got a new belt here. Hopefully it works, because I hate doing things twice. So, well, first of all, this battery tie down is broken, so let's just take that off. Definitely reached the end of its life there. Take this side off too. I love these little things. Battery operated. Makes life so much easier. So much easier. Whatever you do, don't be that guy. Just kidding. How's it going, Jerry? How you doing?
Living the dream.
Living the dream?
Yep.
Okay. Trying to get the pulley in on top of the belt while fighting everything. Oh boy, that's a pain in the butt. That is a huge pain in the butt. Okay, springs on.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not though.
It is.
It's not.
But it is.
Well, I'm gonna take it off.
Well, so this bracket will apply tension up and tension down. Try to find that sweet spot so you can tighten your belt up. There you go. More stock out. That's heavy. That's real heavy. There we go. Just like that. Just make sure this belt is sitting on that pulley right. Good there. Looking good up there. I don't know if you can see that. That's all lined up. Just gotta tighten these two bolts here. Put some tension down on it. Actually, the tension's going to be going that way. So push up. Pull this bracket down. This pulley here is going to tighten up that belt. Tighten this up a little bit. Just want to make sure everything's seated properly. Pull up on our handle here. And that should about do it. Okay, so we have this tight. 2 bolts for our tensioner. Plate here. Dust cover. There's 2 bolts, one down here, one up here. Slide that in. Bump. Put this back in. Time for the battery. Hook all of our stuff back up here. That's the wrong size. That's the right size. Battery goes back in. Make sure all your connections are plugged back in. Looking good there. Good here. Looking good here. Shut that battery back on. Just double check, make sure I didn't miss anything. Extra nuts because I build it better than the engineers. This is just for the tie down. I'll worry about that later. Should be it. Everything's back together. Let's go start it up and see if we still got a hydraulic pressure issue. So, I'm telling you my codes. It's a good way to have a Bobcat stolen. Looks good, looks good. Now before, when I started it up, it was doing a weird idle fluctuation. It's not doing that anymore, so that's good. Everything checks out over here. Pressure's looking good. RPM's looking good. Temperature's good. Voltage is good, even with that broken terminal. So, no active warnings. This is what we were getting before. As you can see here, M515 is hydraulic pressure issue. loose belt. That's not always the fix. You could always have a sensor issue. Luckily for us, it seems that it was just a belt. So there goes that one. Let's go test her out and see how she do. Alright. Let's give this boy a roll. Still no. Turn the parking brake on here. Pull back on the lever. No squeaky belt. Looks like we have hydraulic pressure. Look at that. Pressure seems stable, everything looks good. Now that I'm all dirt nasty, I think it's time to clean up and go to lunch. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. There she is. Well, that's gonna be it for this installment of What Am I Doing With My Life? Feel free to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know how I did. First video ever, first edit ever, we'll see. Stay tuned, like, subscribe. See you next time. And content and how it all flows together. So thanks for that. Content I may have for you guys on all kinds of skid steers, pavers, dump trucks. That's about it for that.